we should get a photograph not only of the cast, but also of us as staff,
Yes,
so we can,
yes, we need to take
right?
all those
We need to
photos.
take a number of different.
Aliza will help. These are just extra in case we need them. I'll stow them down below. Great. Only
Are
if
you,
we.
are you putting shoes on?
I don't think so. Because I mean, no.
You'll get the slippers.
I'll get the slippers, right. Yeah.
I shouldn't touch my face.
Don't touch your face.
Okay.
Where is the finger?
Oh, the banger. The banger. Let's see what happened to the banger.
Oh, it's all, it was there.
I don't, maybe Theo has it already? Maybe they have it? Still here.
All right.
I can see it. That's so funny.
Yeah, I know. That makes it funny. It's
And you
fun.
know what? It makes it funny.
Yes,
Did
exactly.
you shave today, too? Shave your legs?
Actually, no, I forgot.
Well, you look pretty clean shaven. Okay. Cantor, you know where the finger is?
It's at Theo's chair, or where Theo was sitting right back there. Okay.
Hi, Susan, welcome. Hi. Welcome. This will be a story that you will tell.
You have an entry queue, or you just?
Nope, it's me.
Okay, testing, okay.
Does he want to do a?
So, do you want to do a test? Am I on? You're on. Guitar and voice? Great.
Test 1, 2, 3. Steve, I'll take. My mic is on theoretically. Test 1. You got me? Test 1, 2, 3.
Great. So
Okay.
I'll do a little just like guitar thing and then I'll step out. Why are there so many songs about Haman when he was so evil and snide? Haman had visions, he wanted divisions, the Jews they insulted. Great. And I need to put this here.
So we sing songs every year about.
I think it's even better because I'm green.
But Esther's the hero, you see.
I love it. I love the Matov almost more than anything.
Let's celebrate courage, stand up for each other. The future looks brighter to us. I mean,
Okay. Great.
I don't have a watch.
I do, but it's 4 minutes slow. But I have then, if it's correct, then it is 43 after.
Okay, at all.
I also have my phone. See, I get to have pockets.
See?
I told you.
It's a wardrobe.
51, sorry.
Ah.
So I should look at this and not this.
Is your watch slowing down?
No, I just haven't. I haven't used this one in a while, and I didn't realize it was that far off.
You know, we all slow down and get older.
This is true.
sit with us, how about you sit here? Then we can have 4 seats together. You want to sit there? I'll sit here. All right. Then I want to start it after the heat of the place.
want to have a seat to get started in a minute.
Why are there so many songs about Haman when he was so evil and snide? Haman had visions, he wanted divisions. The Jews, they insulted his pride.
So we sing songs every year about Haman,
But
Esther's the hero you see. Let's celebrate courage, stand up for each other. The future looks brighter to me. Things have been difficult, nothing's been easy, so why should we celebrate foes? Esther stood bravely against villains unsavory. From danger the Jews all arose. Evil will never prevail against goodness. That's the message of Purim, you see. Let's celebrate bravery, stand up for each other. The future looks brighter to me. All of us have come so far. The future, it can't be so tragic. Have I been half asleep? And have I heard voices you can't hear because I'm on mute? Quarantine was tricky, our keyboard was sticky, and all day I wore a sweatsuit. So let's not sing songs about evil people. Let's sing about heroes with glee. Let's celebrate goodness, watch out for each other. The future looks brighter to me. La da 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 da. La da 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 da.
Chag Sameach.
Chag Sameach, everybody, welcome. This is going to be a service. I hope you've seen a service like this before, but maybe you haven't. So just sit back, relax, have fun, and enjoy. So I say, Sovereign of the world, this is the benediction. Sovereign of the world and all of its oddities. We know, oh God, that you have a sense of humor. After all, you created us humans. And you allow us to do all that we seem to be keeping on doing and making mistakes. Therefore, keep us, in laughter, along with our tears, loving the world so much that we cannot help but laugh at ourselves and our actions, and even allow us to laugh at you. These are the following people who we have lost in the last 30 days, whom we think about very dearly. And so we remember Ellen Koch and Soretta Kaplan-Burke and Alan R. Berman. Are there other people whom we should be remembering tonight? This is a serious part, friends, but
It will get less serious as we go.
are there other people whom we should be remembering tonight? If you're remembering someone and you're watching online, you can add their name to the video description or to the comment section as well. We want to remember with you. Are there people we should be remembering on this night? Thank you. All the people that inspire us with laughter. We now invite you to rise for, on page 598, the Mourner's Kaddish. Please join one another in community. Yitgadal, Yitkadash Shemei Rabbah, Ve'alma Divrach Hirutei Ve'amlich Malchutei, B'chayechon Uvyomechon, U'v'chayei Dechol Beit Yisrael, Ba'agala U'vizman Kariv Ve'imru Amen. Yehei Shemei Rabbah Mevarach Le'alam Ul'almei Almaya. Yitbarach V'yishtabach V'yitpa'ar V'yitromam V'yitnaseh V'yithadar V'yit'aleh V'yithalal Shemei Dekudsha B'richu Le'ela Min Kol Birchata V'shirata Tushbechata V'nechemata Da'amiran Be'alma V'imru Amen. Yehei Shlama Rabbah Min Shemaya V'chayim Aleinu Ve'al Kol Yisrael Ve'imru Amen. Osei Shalom Bimromav Hu Ya'aseh Shalom Aleinu Ve'al Kol Yisrael Ve'al Kol Yoshvei Tevel Ve'imru Amen. We remain standing for Aleinu, page 586.
If you can't tell, we're going backwards. Also, there's going to be familiar tunes, but maybe you've never heard them with these particular prayers before. I encourage you to try anyway. It will be fun. To the tune of Dancing Queen. Aleinu l'shabeach la'adon et hakol, lateit gedula le'yotzer bereshit,
Shehu
Yotesh shamayim ve'yosei ha'aretz. Moshe bikaro b'shamayim ima'al, u'shminatu zo begovhei meromim. Hu Eloheinu, Hu Eloheinu, Va'anachnu kore'im u'mishtachavim u'modim lifnei melech malchei hamelachim oyeh HaKadosh Baruch Hu, HaKadosh Baruch Hu, v'anachnu kore'im u'mishtachavim u'modim. Page 591. V'ne'emar v'haya Adonai L'melech al kol ha'aretz Bayom hahu Yeh Adonai echad u'shemo echad. If you want to go back to 586, you can. Otherwise, we're just going to continue. Va'anachnu. Va'anachnu. Va'anachnu kore'im u'mishtachavim u'modim lifnei melech malchei hamelachim oyeh HaKadosh Baruch Hu, HaKadosh Baruch Hu, v'anachnu kore'im u'mishtachavim u'modim.
Page 100, Osei Shalom, page 100 at the bottom of the page.
And I think we can take a...
We can sit down for this. Yes, we can sit down for that. If you want to stand, you can stand, but we ask you to sit down. It's all right.
I'm going to call out the tunes as we go because I think it's a little bit easier that way rather than having you all guess until we get a little bit of the ways in. So take me out to the ball game. Oh, se shalom bimromav, hu yaseh shalom, Aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael, ve'al kol yoshvei tevel. Oh, se shalom bimromav, hu yaseh shalom, Aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael, ve'al kol yoshvei tevel. Once more. Oh, se shalom bimromav, hu yaseh shalom, Aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael, ve'al kol yoshvei tevel. Oh, se shalom bimromav, hu yaseh shalom, Aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael, ve'al kol yoshvei tevel. Ve'imru, ru, amen, ve'imru, amen.
Please take 10 seconds for a very reverent prayer to God.
Talk amongst yourselves.
Dear God, as we begin, as we end our silent prayer, I pray that you answer our unanswered questions, that you allow us to understand the misunderstood and to understand disunderstand the disunderstood things in the world. And as for me, God, I hope you can answer one particular itty-bitty question. Is it Shpiel or is it Shpiel? What? What? Take a vote? Are you serious? Are you sure? All right, friends, what do you think? How many people say it is Shpiel? Raise your hand. How many people would say it's Shpiel?
How many of you would say it's Shpiel but spell it Spiel?
That's the way English is such a funny language, right? So, oh, heaven help us. We're all friends here. I think we need some rest. Page 18. We continue with Hashkiveinu on page 18.
To the tune of
Please.
Music of the Night from Phantom of the Opera. Hashkiveinu Adonai Eloheinu l'shalom v'ha'amideinu shomreinu l'chaim u'firos aleinu sukat shelomecha v'taknenu b'tzatova milfanecha Ve'hoshi'enu leman shemecha U'shemor tzeitenu vo'enu L'chaim u'l'shalom Me'ata ve'ad olam Me'ata ve'ad olam Baruch atah Adonai ha'pores Sukkot shalom Shalom aleinu ve'al kol amo Yisrael ve'al Yerushalayim.
On page 816. Page 16. I'll go to it. It's crazy. Page 16, we continue with Chamocha.
Continuing a Broadway theme to the tune of Defying Gravity from Wicked, appropriately. How does it start? Da 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 da. There we go. Mi Chamocha, Elim Adonai. Mi Chamocha, Nedar Bakodesh, Nora Tehilot, Osef Eleh, Nora Tehilot, Osef Eleh, Malchutecha, Ra'u, Vanecha, Ke'ayam, Lifnei Moshe u'Miriam, Zelianu ve'amru, Adonai yimloch le'olam va'ed, va'ed. Oh.
Continuing our backward journey into the tefillah, please turn to page 12.
You're going to need 12 and 10. You'll figure it out. Hotel California by the Eagles. It'll sort of fit. Ve'ahavta et Adonai Elohecha b'chol levavcha u'b'chol nafshecha u'b'chol me'odecha ve'hayu hadvarim ha'eleh asher anochi mitzavcha hayom al levavecha v'shinantam levanecha v'dibarta bam v'shivtecha b'beitecha u'vlechtecha b'derech u'v'shokbecha u'v'kumecha u'kshartam le'ot al yadecha v'hayu letotafot b'neinecha. It sort of fits right. U'chtavtam al mezuzot beitecha u'visharecha. Page 10. Shema Yisrael. Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad,
Adonai Echad,
Adonai Echad,
Adonai Echad.
Baruch Shem Kevod Malchuto Leolam Va'ed, Leolam Va'ed, Leolam Va'ed. Back on page 12, Leman Tizkeru, Leman Tizkeru, V'asitem et kol mitzvotai, V'tem kedoshim le'Elohechem, Ani Adonai Elohechem, Asher hotzeiti etchem, me'eretz Mitzrayim, Liot lachem le'Elohim, Ani Adonai Elohechem. Page 10. Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad, Adonai Echad, Baruch Shem Kevod Malchuto Leolam Va'ed, Leolam Va'ed, Leolam Va'ed.
Page 8, Ahavat Olam.
To the tune of, appropriately, All You Need Is Love by the Beatles. And so we'll say, instead of love, 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 we're going to say Ahava. Try it with me. Ahava, Ahava, Ahava. Ahavat Olam, Beit Yisrael, Amcha Ahavta, Ahavta, Torah u'mitzvot, Chukim u'mishpatim, Otanu limadita, limadita. Ahavat Olam, Ahavat Olam. Thank you for for that.
Ahavat Olam.
Ahavat Olam. Ahavat Olam. Al Kein Adonai Eloheinu. V'Shofeinu Uvkumeinu. Nasiach B'chukecha. B'chukecha. V'nitzmach b'divrei Toratecha. U'v'mitzvotecha. Le'olam va'ed. Va'ed. Ahavat Olam. Ahavat Olam. Ba-ba-da-da-da. Ahavat Olam. Ba-ba-ba-da-da. Ahavat Olam.
Ahavat Olam.
Ahavat Olam.
And on page 4, let us rise, if you are able, for Baruchu, our call to worship.
To the tune of I Want to Hold Your Hand by the Beatles. Sorry for the we had 2 Broadway tunes in a row and then 2 Beatles tunes in a row. I think y'all are okay with that. All right. Baruchu et Adonai HaMevorach, all together. Baruch Adonai HaMevorach le'olam va'ed. Le'olam va'ed. Le'olam va'ed. Le'olam va'ed. One more time. Le'olam va'ed. Le'olam va'ed. Le'olam va'ed.
Please be seated. Whew. In a few moments, we're going to begin our Shpiel. I don't even know what time it is. Doesn't matter. We're going to begin our Shpiel. So for just a moment, we have to reset a few things here. But please relax and be comfortable while we get ready backstage. For those of you watching online, watch the action on camera. For those of you here in the congregation, you have on the screen, you have the words to some of the to all the songs we'll be singing tonight, and you have text for the Megillah that will be chanted along the way throughout the Shpiel. So just watch the screen, watch the actors, have fun, enjoy. Cantor, anything else we need to remind people about?
Sorry?
Oh,
yes.
If you have Sidurim, actually, I wonder if a couple people per row would take the Sidurim and place them back in the cart, unless there's an empty seat next to you.
But don't move quite yet, because we have one more thing we're going to sing, and then we'll move. We'll let you know.
Thank you. Go ahead.
All right. So we had an opening song, and we're going to end with an opening song. So it's on the other side of the sheet that you all hopefully grabbed on your way in. To the tune of what's already written there, Happy Together by the Turtles. Imagine God in you, I do. I pray to God both day and night. It's only right to think about the God you love with all your might. So let's pray together. I should call you up, invest a dime, and you say Adonai brings you great peace of mind. Imagine how the world could be so very fine. So let's pray together. I can't see me praising nobody but you for all my life. When I'm with you, Creator, the skies will be blue for all my life. Me and God and me, no matter how they toss the dice, it has to be. The only one for me is you, and you for me. So let's read Megillah. We hope it'll thrill ya. Won't be too vanilla. So
So let's read the Megillah.
Let's do some Megillah and some Shpieling. So
Thank you all for
prayer
coming.
books can be collected. Shpielers, go ahead and get to your places.
Thank.
Okay.
I'm not stable, that's all.
You know, you've got a good excuse. I'm not stable on that.
It's the enemy's not here. I'm just not a stable person. You get things cut out of you, and they punch you with you, and you can do anything you want. Anyone.
Very good. Learn how to work it. Okay. I acquired one glasses for this.
We do have ruby slippers. It gets them a little bit into the show. But thank you. I appreciate it. All right, friends. Hi, everyone.
I'm down for the whole ride.
It made sense to open with the other one made sense to like actually open with because it's permitted to bring up with the beginning. Not right now. Good question. Does everyone feel okay? Right? No. From behind. Rabbi's going to play. Deanna's going to play Rabbi down the hall. You should just start watching that. When Rabbi reaches the stairs, that's when you should head to the microphone. Rabbi Do I leave after that? No, stay on there. Okay. Hello, friends. So we're about to offer the Shpiel and Megillah together. Before we do that, we should say a couple of blessings, because the whole thing that we're doing, all of this, is a telling of the story of Esther, both the Megillah verses and the Shpiel and everything. So we'll say these blessings together. If you want to join with me, you're welcome to. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher kiddushanu b'mitzvotav v'tzivanu al mikra Megillah. Look at the words here. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam she'asa nisim la'avotenu u'le'imotenu bayamim hahem bazman hazeh. And then, of course, one that I think we can chant together. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam she'hecheanu v'kiyamanu v'higianu bazman hazeh. All right. Is there a hand back there? Yes? Okay.
It's time for a new Purim Shpiel.
It's time for a new Purim Shpiel.
It's time for a new Purim Shpiel.
It's time for a new Purim Shpiel. Need a theme with broad appeal, so we got a new Purim Shpiel. Spin all your groggers and bake common fashion and put on your costumes right now. It's finally time for Purim. It's time for a new Purim Shpiel. We baked our hamantashen and it's time for the big reveal. If winter is starting to fade, we know it's just about time to put on a show. A show, a show, a show, a show, a show. With music that everyone already knows. It's finally time for Purim. It's time for a new Purim Shpiel. It's finally time for Purim. It's time for a new Purim Shpiel. We found a box of costumes and a bucket of groggers is here. We got our Megillah and want to show, and as you can see, it's one you know, you know, you know, you know, you know, you know. The movie was made 80 years ago. It's finally time for Purim. It's time for a new Purim Shpiel. Esther, chapter 1, verses 1 to 3. Vayehi, b'imei Ahashverosh hu Ahashverosh hamolech mehodu ve'ad kush sheva ve'esrim u'me'a medina. Vayamim hahem keshevet hamelech Ahashverosh al kisei melachto asher b'shushan habira b'shnat Shlosh lemolcho asa mishte lechol sarav va'avodav chel paras umadai hapartemim v'sarei hamedinot lefanav.
You?
No.
You?
Nope.
Any of you?
No, I can't. We can't. We're cabinet ministers, not your servants or court jesters.
You keep asking us to do things we just can't do. It's not right. How do we make him stop?
Oh, come on. None of you knows a joke?
Your Majesty, please understand. We've been at this party for so long. Who could possibly know that many jokes?
What are you talking about? How long have we been celebrating? A day? 2?
Well, a little more than that, actually.
Fine. A week then.
Closer to 6 months.
6 months? How come no one told me? Whose responsibility is it to tell me these things? You can't expect me to pay attention to all of that. Hey, a party that long has got to be some kind of record. How are we going to let the world know that we are the ultimate bestest partiers?
Trophy.
No, too puny like your brain. You're fired.
I know. We could call the Manischewitz Book of Ancient World Records to certify your grand achievement.
That's more like it. You, go do it. In the meantime, more partying.
No.
What did you just say?
I said, I know you could do it. You are brilliant, sir.
Yes, I am the most brilliantest, aren't I? What we really need now is some entertainment. Who's around that can make up for your huge lack of humor?
Your Majesty, I'm not
You
sure.
know who would be perfect for this job? Vashti! Vashti!
I'm coming. What is it, darling? Ooh, why do you smell like you've been bathing in wine and meat for weeks?
That's none of your business. As First Lady of Shushan, we urgently need your help. This party is super lame, like my cabinet ministers over here. We need someone hilarious to tell us some great jokes, and you, my queen, are the funniest person I know.
What are you talking about? I don't tell jokes. I don't find any laugh lines. Botox won't be invented for millennia.
What do you mean? You were telling me a whole bunch the other day. Truly hysterical.
What? When?
You had a whole run of them. There was, women can do anything men can do. And there was another one that went, women deserve an equal role in running the kingdom.
Good one.
Those burnt jokes. What is wrong with you? I mean, I meant every word I said.
What? No? Really?
Yes, really. And women like me have more power to rule Shushan than you could ever understand. And puts in magic power.
Well, we can't have that. If we let women have a say, who knows what could go right? I mean, wrong. Vashti, you are officially banished before any other woman hears of your crazy ideas. Henchmen?
Go.
Okay. Oh.
You're fired. You have no power here. Be gone before someone drops a castle on you.
Very smart move, Your Highness. I don't have any idea what that whole dropping a castle thing was about, so it must be something brilliant.
Yeah. But now I need a new queen. If I only had a wife, a better wife than the last model, whatever her name was. I could while away the hours, enjoying all my powers, feeling awesome with my life. 'Cause it's great being ruler, but I know I could be cooler if I only had a wife. It would be a gorgeous pairing, with everybody staring, looking sharper than a knife. If the peasants all got restless, then my guards will beat them senseless if I only had a wife. Oh, she would surely be a servant close at hand, obeying every order I command. Get what I demand. She would never be my equal, but maybe in the sequel or in the afterlife. Doesn't matter if she's crazy, just as long as she obeys me if I only had a wife. So what do I have to do to find a wife around here? Host a worldwide beauty pageant just to check out my options? Maybe a reality show competition? What are all of you standing around here for? Go! You are all brainless. The lot of you. Get it? The lot of you? At least I know how to tell a Purim joke, right? Genius.
Found a hot one, sir. She was wandering around the castle with a tour group.
Oh, it might work.
Hold it. Thank you.
Where are you from, sweetheart?
I'm from Kansas.
Kansas. I don't know where that is, but, I'll tell you what, honey, you aren't in Kansas anymore. So, you married, divorced, both?
Am I what?
That's a good sign. What do you know about feminism, Women's History Month, workplace DEI initiatives, the Me Too movement, and stuff like that?
I don't think any of that has been invented yet.
Perfect, you're hired.
Hired? For what?
Queen.
You mean married, not hired, right?
Sure, whatever. Welcome to the palace. They'll set you up with a few trinkets to update your look.
Oy. Thank you, I think.
Esther, chapter 2, 16 through 18. Vatilkach Esther el hamelech Achashverosh el beit malchuto b'chodesh ha'asiri hu chodesh tevet vishnat sheva l'malchuto vaya'ahav hamelech et Esther mikol hanashim v'tisachen b'chesed lefanav mikol habitulot vayasem keter malchut b'rosha vayamlicheha Tachat Vashti. Vayas Hamelech Mishte Gadol Chal Sarav Avodav Et Mishte Esther Vahanacha Lemedinot Asa Vayitain Mas Eight Kiyad Hamelech.
Oh, you know what I need?
More wine? How about a beer? We got Spotted Cow. Fresh cheese curds.
Oh, nah.
Yeah.
That's in the waistline.
Game night?
Ooh, nah, never mind.
Binge watch What We Do in the Shadows?
How about a good book?
Did you really just offer me a book? Ew, you know I don't read. Henchman, take him away and throw him in the dungeon. Oh, wait, better yet, what's that place we keep all those rusty book things?
The library?
Yes, banish him to the library. That's much more boring than solitary confinement.
Out. 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 Out, out, out. Out.
But you know what I need now? A new prime minister. Which one of you wants to be prime minister? Who has the noive?
I do, Your Highness.
Did one of you say something?
Over here.
Oh. Wait, is there a person talking somewhere? I'm not hallucinating again, am I? Oh. Wait, do I know you? Do I follow you on social media?
I'm Haman. Wicked witch. I mean, your humble, appointed civil servant, sir.
Yeah, but do I follow you?
Yes, sir. My Shushan account is at the real three-cornered hat.
Oh, yes, I know you. Haman, right. What evilest of evil plans do you have in mind that will keep us trending and instill fear across the land?
Well, to start, we could annex part of a neighboring country and then attack them unprovoked from all sides so that we can have access to all of their natural resources and increase our strategic positioning for future imperialistic endeavors. There will be mass casualties and we will look truly evil to the rest of the world.
Yeah, but will that trend well for us?
Well, it will get you a lot of news coverage, not positive, but the only bad press is No press, right, Your Majesty?
I don't know. What else you got?
Well, there's this idea. Monkeys! Evil monkeys with wings! Evil monkeys with wings flying all over the kingdom, serving your highness's every wishing command.
Flying monkeys. That's brilliant. What do they do?
They can terrorize peasants, steal their crops, pick up small animals and children and take them hostage. And they can even take your messages and proclamations and spread them throughout the land much faster than your camels.
Oh, wait. This is great. But this idea needs marketing. It's all about branding and licensing. So what can we call these messages? They're monkeys, and monkeys... well, wait. They fly like birds, and when birds talk, they tweet?
But they aren't actually birds, sir. They are monkeys. And monkeys, I don't know, what do flying monkeys say?
They shriek?
Yes, we'll call it a shriek. I love it. How come none of you idiots thought about evil flying monkeys sending my important shrieks around the land? The rest of you are all fired.
But what?
Out.
I'm just kidding.
Out. Leave the
I'm just kidding. You're all going to the dungeon.
line. Out.
Dungeon with them. Being king feels so good. Haman, get lost.
Hey, you. Oh, excuse me. Listen to the Megillah reader. Excuse me.
And with that, Esther chapter 3, verse 4 to 6. Vayehi ke'amram elav yom v'yom, v'lo shema alehem, v'yagidu lechaman. Lirot hayamdu divrei Mordechai. Ki higid lahem asher hu Yehudi. Vayar Haman. He ein Mordechai. Korea umash tachava lo. Vayimale Haman. Vemash. Vayivaz ba'enav lishloach yad b'Mordechai levado, ki higidu lo et am Mordechai. Vayivakesh Haman lahashmid et kol haYehudim asher b'chol malchut Achashverosh am Mordechai.
Hey, you. Slim.
Huh?
You gotta bow down.
Huh? What? Why?
Because you gotta bow down for the dude, the big guy. The
Who's
green
he?
one.
President of the Lollipop Guild?
I wish. I might have better dental insurance. My teeth are getting rusty these days. No, he's the Haman. He's the new prime minister, and you gotta bow down before the prime minister.
No way. I'm a Jew. We don't do that.
You better bow down, or there will be consequences, evil consequences.
I don't mean to meddle. But why doesn't Haman come over and threaten me himself?
What kind of a heartless henchman would I be if I didn't do it and let him do his own henching?
Well, I don't think that's a verb. You know, he looks a little green to me. Are you sure he isn't sick? I hope it isn't anything contagious. Germs make me nervous.
and I don't want to get sick. Maybe I shouldn't confront him, but maybe he's just green with envy or upset because you know how easy, it's not easy being green. Yeah, that's it. Anyway, I ain't bowing. That knucklehead Haman can't make me, and neither can you.
Anyone who doesn't bow down before the great...
Wait, I can't hear you, huh? I can't hear you.
Hey, anyone who does not bow down before the great and powerful Haman is a coward.
What's wrong with
Who
him?
dares stand before me?
You have some powerful issues for someone so green. I am Mordecai the Jew, and I don't bow to no man, or whatever you are.
You better bow before me because I'm Haman, the Prime Minister, and everyone has to bow and respect me, or I'll make you wish you had bowed before me today, Jew. I'll have my revenge on you and your whole family and everyone who knows you.
Good one there, boss. Good one.
Finally, you want a piece of me? Come on, you want a piece of me? Come on, come on. You want a piece of me?
I'll get you, old Morty, and your little Jews, too.
Whatever, good luck with that. Ish.
Excuse me. Esther chapter 3, verses 8 through 11. Vayomer Haman lamelech Hashkiveinu yeshno am echad mefuzar umeforad bein ha'amim bechol hamedinot malchutecha v'datehem shonot mikol am ואת דתי המלך אינם עושים, למלך אין שווה להניחם. אם על המלך טוב, ייכתב לעבדם, ו10,000 כיכר כסף, אשכול על ידי עושי המלאכה, להביא על גנזי המלך, ויסר צורך. המלך את טבתו מעל ידו, ויתנה להמן. בן המדת ההגגי צורר היהודים, ויאמר המלך להמן. הכסף נתון לך, והעם לעשות בו כטוב בעיניך. Excuse me, Your Highness. Pardon me, Your Majesty. Is my microphone on? It wasn't. How about that? Your Highness!
What the heck, Haman? Sneak up on a guy much? Why are you bothering me? Can't you see I'm obsessing about what other people are saying about me?
I'd like your permission to enact an evil plot against my enemies. I was publicly humiliated today by a lowly, filthy citizen, and I'm the Prime Minister. And he should bow, and I deserve my revenge against him and all of his people throughout the land. I must kill.
Haman! What are you jabbering on about? I haven't seen anything about this on the news or in the Flying Monkey Shrieks. But whatever. Never mind. I don't care. Here, take my royal ring. Make as many decrees as you want. Do whatever makes you happy. Just do not make me look bad. Or worse, stupid. I need a massage.
Being king feels so good. I'll get you, Mordecai. First Mordecai the Jew, then the world. Somewhere outside of Shushan, camels sigh. I'd rule over a kingdom, no one would question why. Somewhere outside of Shushan, I'd be king. All the ladies would scream my name. I'd rule everything. We'll call the kingdom Haman land. Oh, wouldn't that be very grand? They'll fear me. And everyone would worship me. My name would ring through history. They'll have to hear me. Somewhere outside of Shushan, I'll be free. Free to rule with an iron fist while they bow to me. Somehow I'll build that Haman land beyond old Shushan. Wouldn't that be grand? Alex, can we wait, they're grabbing that one. Just a moment.
Esther, chapter 4, verses 4 through 7. Vatavona na'arot Esther, v'sariseha, vayagido du lach, vatit halal hamalka me'od, vatishlach begadim lehalbish et Mordechai, ul chasir sakivo me'alav velo kibel. Vatikra Esther lehachat misarise hamelech asher ha'emid lefanecha vatzavuhu al Mordechai leda'at mazeh ve'al mazeh vayetze hatach el Mordechai el Rehov ha'ir asher lifnei sha'ar hamelech vayeged lo Mordechai et kol asher karahu ve'et parashat hakesef asher amar Haman lishkol al gidzei hamelech v'Yehudim la'adam.
Oh, this is terrible.
I know.
No, I mean, this is really terrible.
I know. The script is pretty weak and skips over a lot of key points in the story. It's like we missed the second movie of a trilogy. Wasn't I supposed to save the king's life in there someplace? And you were supposed to have some kind of weather-related disaster and win some sort of beauty contest. I don't get it at
No,
all.
no, not that. Besides all those things, we need to figure out how we're going to stop Haman's evil decree. He simply ordered all the Jews to be killed. He outsourced the job and ordered all of our neighbors to do it for him. Who does that?
I know. He's too cowardly to do it himself. Everything is so scary.
Really?
Oi, Gavalt, oi, my head. I could lie down for 6 hours. That's how I feel just living in this awful land of ours.
Oi, Gewalt, curse his name, that Haman's just the worst. But we've never been defeated yet, and he won't be the first.
We need a plan to save the Jews today. And I think I know what I'm about to say.
It's your day.
So hurry up and figure out a plan to stop that guy. 'Cause if you don't, I have a hunch that we're about to die.
Yeesh, that's grim. Who wrote this story?
I don't know, but they didn't give us much time to hatch a plan before it's off to the gallows.
And anyway, how come I have to be the hero? I'm just a simple Jewish girl from Kansas. And Haman, he is the great and powerful wicked prime minister.
You're the queen. Who else is going to save us?
Some queen. All I get to do is throw parties to entertain the wives and female entourages of other bad rulers. The whole palace is like an emerald museum, which totally clashes with these hand-me-down ruby-colored slippers I have to wear. They don't even fit right. I can't get them off my feet. Even Haman tried, and he couldn't get them off my feet either.
Well, don't give him too much credit. He's a few hieroglyphics short of a pyramid, if you know what I mean.
I am not tracking that metaphor. But anyway, when do I get to see the king? I need to make an appointment with his secretary, and she is so scary. Even then, he only ever wants to talk about himself. I can't get a word in. Some people without brains do an awful lot of talking, don't they?
Doesn't matter. The point is that there isn't going to be a magic solution falling out of the sky to save us anytime soon, or some kind of fairy godmother to wave a magic wand so everyone can live happily ever after.
Oh, that would be so on theme, wouldn't it? He doesn't even know I'm Jewish. What happens if this backfires and he has me killed, or worse, fired? Fine, I'll figure something out. Fine.
We need to have courage. Courage. Courage, courage, courage.
Oh, Toto, I wish we could go someplace where Jews don't have any trouble. Do you suppose there is such a place? Oh, Toto, what are we going to do now? Fix the microphone. Excuse me. Let's get the table out.
Esther, chapter 7, verses 1 through 3. Vayevoz hamelech v'haman lishtot im Esther hamalka vayomer hamelech leEsther gam bayom hasheni b'mishtei hayayin ma she'elatech Esther hamalka v'tinaten lach ma bakasha uma bakashatech ad chatzi hamalchut vate'as vata'an Esther hamalka vatomar אם מצאתי חן בעיניך המלך,
Ve'im hamelech tov. Vatiten li nafshi bish'elati. Ve'ami bevakashati.
Thank you, Esther. Cheers. What a fine feast you've prepared for us, my queen. Oh no, you were such a good cook. Everything here is delicious.
Oh, thank you very much. I'm so glad you're pleased. More wine or beer, my dearest husband?
Thanks, but I'm stuffed. I can't eat or drink another bite. Hester, you need more exposure. We should have you write a celebrity cookbook. What do you think of that, Haman? Oh, he did.
What did he say? I can't. Wait, what did you say? Maybe you shouldn't talk with your mouth full. It's bad manners, after all.
Never mind. Yes, cookbook. The marketing department will get right on it. I, for one, would like to see what Esther's cooked up to delight us with for dessert.
Well, I did make fresh camel's milk ice cream, but a reliable refrigeration machine hasn't been invented yet.
Oh,
so
no, it's melted. It's melted.
Yes.
How could you destroy such dairy deliciousness?
Are you tired, my
Yeah, I'm exhausted. So much food, so much wine. And I haven't said anything, rude or self-centered or mean in like 10 minutes. I'm amazing.
Well,
My queen, it might be the booze talking. But I think you deserve a reward. Anything I own is yours. Just name it. You want my army of flying monkeys? They're weird looking, but they're really good for ordering takeout.
oh, there's only one reward that I could ever ask for.
Is it the monkeys? Because to be honest, I'm really tired of the monkeys. They make such a mess. And wait, the amount of bananas we go through.
Oh, no, my king, my darling, brilliant husband, please save my life. I beg you.
Your life? Who threatened your life?
Haman!
What?
Haman has sent out a decree that commands the complete and utter destruction of all Jews in Persia.
And?
And I'm Jewish.
Really?
Really?
Yes, really.
Did I know that? I feel like I should have known that.
Apparently not, but maybe if you would let me speak now and then.
Haman, is this true?
Well, Your Majesty, you do tend to stifle her and prevent her from talking.
No, not that. Is it true that you want to liquidate this people? And my wife as well?
What, leaving so soon? Haman, I wouldn't hear of it. Why, my little party's just the beginning.
You know what, Haman? You're done. Cut off. Fired. Finito. Garnished. Henchman, remove this wicked scoundrel.
Hey, Green Goddess, out of here. Come on, get out of here.
To tell you the truth, I never liked him anyway. In fact, I barely even knew him, so obviously there's no collusion on my part, and I had nothing to do with it.
Thank you, my king, but I fear it may be too late to stop the flying monkeys from delivering their shriek messages about our slaughter.
Wait, Queen Esther, Your Majesty. excuse me.
A good angle.
Yeah, where's the line?
Second from the bottom.
Thank you.
don't know.
Yeah.
There's something you don't know.
And were you trying to beg my forgiveness, Haman? Or are you trying to steal my ruby slippers? Huh. Well, I think you have some kind of foot thing going on or something.
Silly little queen, not a chance. The truth is, you didn't need to do all of this to save your people. With those ruby slippers, you've always had the power to save them. You just had to learn how.
What do you mean, Haman?
Do you think I'm going to tell you, my pretty? Never in a million years. Who would have thought a good little girl like you could destroy my beautiful wickedness? Oh, look out! I'm going.
Wait.
Ooh,
Wait.
I'm going.
But what did he mean? What did Haman mean? Husband, my dear, what did he mean?
I don't know.
Do you know what he meant? Do you know what he meant?
Of course I do. It's written right here in the script.
Oh.
Right here it says, to make peace between Jews and the people trying to kill them, click your heels 3 times, one for each corner on Haman's hat, and say, there's no place like shalom, with each click.
Are you freaking kidding me? That's all I had to do. Oy vey, I guess I better do that now. There's no
Wait,
peace like...
Hold on a second, Esther. What about me? What about my needs?
Well, now that Haman is gone, I'll still be around to meet your needs. So what's the problem?
Well, it's true. I don't have to find a new wife, but now I need another new prime minister. Do you know anyone?
Well, actually, my Uncle Mordecai would be great at the job.
Did someone say my name?
Uncle Morty, do you want to be the new prime minister?
Well, it sure would beat sitting outside the castle gate dressed in sackcloth all day. At least I'd be able to use the palace bathroom. But Esther, working for the king sounds so scary. What if he throws me in the dungeon like the other ministers? I don't think I have the guts.
You, my dear uncle, are under the unfortunate delusion that simply because you run away from danger, you have no courage. You are confusing courage with wisdom.
I'm not sure I get it. But if that makes you a better prime minister, or at least better than Haman, then I award you this official badge of courage for displaying bravery in the face of certain death and inevitable unemployment.
Hey, wait a minute. Isn't that what I did? I mean, that's not really fair. Look at what you're doing. I don't know what I'm saying here, but you have to understand that women have a place
Let's make today a holiday with festivities and costumes and jam-filled cookies.
Oh.
And we should make it so you're supposed to drink a lot of wine.
Why?
Because I like wine.
Oy, Gewalt.
Well, I guess that wraps up the story.
I guess so.
I guess so.
I guess so.
Hey, who are you?
I guess so. Your predecessor.
Oh. I see. Now I know why she left.
Because I drop wine.
You seriously want a recap of the entire spiel that we just spent 20 minutes performing?
Yeah?
Okay.
But first we need to do this part all together. All of you out there in Munchkin Land, too, you have to get ready. Because we're all going to click our heels together 3 times and say, there's no peace like shalom. So maybe we can help restore peace to this land and all other lands where there is war. Are you ready? Get those heels ready, right? There's no peace like shalom. There's no peace like shalom. There's no peace like shalom. It really was no miracle. What happened just was this. The Vashti wouldn't dance. The king got mad. He threw her out and got himself a new romance. In short, that's me. I answered the decree. Now I'm a Persian royal, as you can plainly see.
And though what happened then was grim,
when Haman went outside, the people stood aside to let him and his henchmen through except old Mordecai. Just refused to bow because Jews aren't allowed to bow to men. So Haman had a thought to give us that he's got to punish all the Jews. He made an awful evil plot. But he didn't know Queen Esther was a Jew. What could she do? What could Queen Esther do? So Esther invites the king and Haman over for a plate, drinking and eating up a feast. Sing along. She forced Haman to admit the plot was his, the crime left him 100 years in jail at least. The king honored Mordecai and made him head of a parade, decreed a holiday, and here we are now. War is finally done. Haman lost and Esther won. Hope that you had a lot of fun. We know that it's getting late. Still got time to get a plate. Grab 2 or 3 or 5 or 8. We've got flavors that we know you'll need, like fruit or poppy seed, or raspberry is sweet, or apricot, 'cause Purim is finally done. Haman lost and Esther won. You can go, 'cause now our Shpiel is done. Why? Wait, why are you still here? The Shpiel is done.
Wait, why are you still here? The
Shpiel is done. It's getting weird. We'll see you in another year. We won't sing another song. Grab your stuff and move along. Feels like the show is running long. It's time for the lot of you to go. We need to end the show. We can't leave if you're here. So please don't cheer, 'cause Purim is finally done. Haman lost and Esther won. You can go, 'cause now our Shpiel is done. Face the fact, our Purim Shpiel is done. Go on home, our Purim Shpiel is done.
And so, friends, we have now just fulfilled the mitzvah of telling the story of Esther, and so we'll do a concluding blessing, and then we'll offer some gratitude. So if you can read the words, I realize a little bit's cut off at the bottom for those who are sitting down there. I'll help you out. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam harav et Hiveinu v'hadin et dinenu v'hamishalem gimul l'choi oivei nafshenu v'hanivra lanu mitzarenu. Baruch atah Adonai ha'el haMoshiach.
And if you'd like to do it in English, we can do this too. Blessed are you, Adonai, our God, sovereign of all, who struggles alongside us, who offers just judgments, who settles scores with our enemies, and who can offer us release from our troubles. Blessed are you, Adonai, the God of salvation.
Amen.
And we would like to thank everyone who helped with this spiel. There are so many who helped with this spiel, including the one who gave me these great shoes. I think I want to keep these. They're so comfortable. Thank you for coming. Thank you to just everybody. We are especially to those who pitched in at the last moment. We want to thank Theo, because their makeup job was just great. And we want to thank our pianist, Sue.
Guilty. Thank you, Sue.
Really, thank you very much, Sue, for that. Thank you to our staff at Temple Bethel. Thank you to our volunteers who put everything together. To everybody who brought costumes. People brought costumes, and we're trying to put things together at the last minute and trying to throw together this cute show. So we really want to thank everyone here who is here, and Cantor.
Thank you to you all, everyone who participated,
to
all of our
Cantor.
Spielers, all of our readers. Thank you everybody. And so we will have a small encore of the final refrain. Please, please join us. Purim is finally done. Haman lost and Esther won. You can go, 'cause now our Shpiel is done. Face the facts, our Purim Shpiel is done. Go on home, our Purim Shpiel is done. Have
Have a good night, everyone.
And we mean it this time.
Good night. There's Hum and Tasha, as we said, right out there.
Friends, thank you all so
You guys,
all so much.
don't
Tag teaming on improving on each other's lines.
don't disappear. You want to do
Oh, yeah. Photos. Yeah, wait. Stephanie, put your head back on the photograph.
Pictures.
We need pictures.
Is somebody designated for photos?
There will be.
I'll take that. Can anybody help us with taking a picture?
Oh, there we go.
We need pictures.
Thank you.
Yes. Okay, here comes some picture.
Okay, who needs my glasses? Esther.